sisters in the family.
Yes.
So we are not going to get too much sibling rivalry going here,
Right.
but the Liza is Lexi's little sister.
Yes.
So you know what?
We'll bring out a
yeah,
Lexi.
I'm going to go grab a Lexi. I'll be right
Okay.
back. Because the Lexi, well, Amy.
I'll hold down the fort.
She doesn't need me.
No, but it's true. This is a lower heel than the Lexi, but it is just as lightweight.
But they're sisters.
They're best friends.
So what happened is we dubbed it in Shoe Shopping with Jane, Lexi's little sister. Because a lot of you tried the Lexi, especially this Lexi Marigold, which I think is the best Lexi, sorry. And you guys said, I like it, but I need a lower heel.
Right.
So Clark's went back to the drawing board and said, okay, well, let's take everything that's wonderful, lightweight, blow molded, super wonderful. By the way, it is a suede feel on the interior, so it's not slick and slippy. And they came up with the Liza, but she usurped her older sister.
A little bit. This is our best-selling sandal globally. Globally, the Liza is beloved because it weighs literally nothing and it's still super supportive. You just slip in and go. The Leisa Cacti, though, has a magic power.
Well, we need to do some
save
colors
it.
for you. And also mention if the Lexi Marigold was in narrow, medium, wide, and wide. So a lot of you say, I feel left out, Jane, when you sell shoes. Not tonight, yay. The Liza is available in narrow, medium, and wide, and it's actually adjustable. So you really have a lot of playroom there. So first order of the season just arrived. It too is customer top rated. Over 25,000 have been ordered. And once again, like most of the other shoes, this is the only day in March that you're getting 4 easy payments. And I don't know if you looked at the clock lately, but the day is almost over. So we have this for you in your beautiful black. First time we're seeing Carl. I have a couple Carl shoes.
Look at it with your skinny tee.
I know. Well, this is actually Isaac with skinny tee underneath it.
Oh, okay.
I am a walking like representative of the fashion world here at QVC. This is a beautiful blue. We're just calling it blue, but there's really no other blue like it in any other sandal I've seen. So this is almost like that robin's egg blue, that May sky blue. It's gorgeous. Totally, absolutely, completely love the brand new brown combo.
And this was designed with our buyers sitting at the table saying, we know our QVC our QVC watchers love that mixing of the color, so that's what we did.
We'll do that in the Lexi Marigold next year.
Okay, done. Well, we did it in the Lexi Myrtle.
Yes, I'll do it in Lexi Marigold, silver and gold. Okay, just asking. Then we have the nude, and then next to that we do have that beautiful pewter. So let's take you through how adjustable this really is. It's crazy good.
This is like your custom-made shoe. First of all, you have those 3 straps going across the instep. Look at the beautiful design, detail, and beadwork. You have the it looks to me like figure 8s going across with those little
Grecian,
studs.
right?
Very Grecian, but hello, 1, 2, 3. This shoe opens up entirely. I would say it's the perfect pedicure shoe. The only thing is your pinky might get a little ruined. But if you can, this is better than wearing those disposable flip-flops to get your pedicure. Look at how, like for me, I have a really flat foot. So I like to make this nice and tight, but maybe you're wearing this on the airplane, you've landed in Florida, it's humid, you're swelling. You can loosen it just a little bit right there, and this is really gonna stay. Not only to me, you know, I think when you're picking up a slide, you want to make sure that you're not just wearing this with your cover-ups. You want to feel comfortable wearing this out to dinner afterwards. It's dressy enough to take you from day to night, and all the while, you are so incredibly comfortable. It feels like an extension of you.
And none of us have, you know, our eyebrows are different, our eyes are different shapes. So no one has a right foot that exactly matches the left foot. And here you see it in that brand new brown combo that we are loving, and we are, wow, 700 gone. Most of you getting more than one. That's a good idea tonight, since at the end of this day, gone for the month is 4 easy payments. And it's not March 29th. It's March 4th, for goodness sake. But if you have one foot, like I have issues with my right bunion, so the fact that I'd be able to adjust this, you can do that too. If you need the other foot a little bit tighter, maybe you've had some surgery. And I also think that so many women say, I can't wear heels anymore, so that's why they love the Liza, because it's only about a 1 1/4 inch heel. And you're lifted in the front, so you really have a very delicate, tiny little pitch to your foot. But so many of us can't wear heels now, Why? Because we wrecked our feet when we were younger. We shoved them into, you were way too young, but you weren't even born yet, but you know, we shoved them into those 80s plastic high heels with the pointy toes that we spent absolutely no money on, right? And it was okay because we were like in college and like, woo! And then now, you know, we're like, oh my gosh, I can't do that anymore. This is the kind of shoe that you get for your daughter to get her across campus. This is the shoe that you travel in and you say to your daughter, hey, I picked this up for you because I know spring break is coming and you're going to be on the plane and you're going to be going someplace wonderful. I'd love to do colors again because we are again seeing this along with Alexi Marigold as a huge big hit of the show, and that means go to QVC.com for the really best way to get through. So there's your black. We also have it in that gorgeous coral. Then we have it in your blue, which is like that robin's egg blue. The brand new brown multi. You know me, I'm obsessed with straw bags and wood jewelry. You know, I feel like I live in Aruba with your in-laws. So that's that shoe that really spells summer. If you want something that just is that classic nude shoe that almost disappears on the foot because you like a lot of color and print. And that's how you travel. There's your nude. And then when in doubt, I always say go to the metallics. This one we're calling pewter.
And I think this is the dressiest of the bunch. You know, what's so great about this slide is no work required. Once you've set it, leave it, slip in and out. This is that same deep heel cup that's really going to cradle your foot. So you're not going to slip out of this shoe. You're not going to feel like your toes are kind of holding on to the shoe. You have the adjustability. I have one foot that's an 8.5 narrow and one foot that's a 9 medium. That's who I am as a person. I've accepted it.
So do you buy the smaller or do you buy the larger shoe?
Sometimes I buy one of each. I'm not even joking.
Wow,
I mean, it always depends. Luckily, I work for a great brand where I have the ability to do that. But what's so great about especially summer styles? Go with whichever one because I can adjust it either way. Again, if you know, to me this screams like Carolyn Gracie. I just really see her in this, you know, out walking her animals, you know, taking care of the garden. It's in and out, but when you experience the lightweight feel and yet that Bendable's flexibility, you're never going to want to take this off. Maybe this is that shoe that you actually wear inside your house too. So when you're, you know, I still do this when I'm running out to get the mail. My husband's shoes are out there. I put his shoes on. I'm tripping all over the place just to get the mail because they're easy to get in and out of. This is probably a little bit more appropriate.
Yeah, and see, that's why I love it because I've done that too. And my husband will look at me like, really? Because I'll put his snow boots on in the middle of summer because they're in the mud room.
They're just right there.
And you know, I have to run out and do this or that and get something from the car. It's like, really? We call it the backdoor shoe. And I think in the summertime, it always has to be that beautiful slide. But this is a shoe that is year round, and you guys are loving it inside, outside, all around the town. Well over 2,000 have been ordered. It's not going to be on Easy Pay again for easy payments at all past midnight tonight for this month. And we have narrow width, medium width, and wide width. So if you're a newcomer to QVC, Friday nights you're flicking through, it's like there's nothing on. There's 1,800 channels and you feel like there's nothing on. We're celebrating spring fashion all day long on QVC. And if you've been wondering, every time we walk over to the model, what are those cute shoes that Amy's wearing? Well, they are coming up next. You don't have them. Oh, I'm going to cry.
Oh, do you want to wear mine?
No, we're not the same shoe size. I'm moaning. Okay. Well, that's all right. Coming up next is something spectacular.
Put the one on.
Yeah, I might put the black on. Okay, we'll be right back.